For many, the name Vietnam still conjures images of conflict, struggle, and a nation ravaged by war. But what if I told you that in just a few decades, this nation has undergone one of the most remarkable economic transformations in modern history? Vietnam has risen from the ashes of war to become a powerful economic force. This is as a result of the strength of its people, smart reforms, and a vision for the future. Today, we're diving into Vietnam's incredible journey from a centrally planned, impoverished state to a thriving market economy, a story of Doi Moi, renovation, and the pursuit of prosperity. The post-war reality, a nation in crisis. After the reunification in 1975, Vietnam faced immense challenges. Decades of conflict had devastated infrastructure and human capital. The government implemented a Soviet-style, centrally planned economy, and for years, the nation remained largely isolated from international markets. Food shortages were common, and poverty was widespread, with over 70% of the population living below the poverty line in the mid-1980s. This was a nation on the brink of economic collapse. The spark of renovation, Doi Moi. The turning point came in 1986 with the introduction of Doi Moi, meaning renovation. This wasn't a sudden shift, but a gradual, pragmatic process. Inspired in part by China's reforms, Vietnam's Communist Party initiated a series of bold market-oriented changes. What did Doi Moi entail? Agricultural decollectivization. Farmers were given the right to use land, sell their produce, and retain profits beyond a quota. This single reform transformed Vietnam from a food importer to one of the world's largest rice exporters. Opening to foreign investment, the government welcomed foreign direct investment, FDI, offering incentives and creating special economic zones. This was crucial for bringing in capital, technology, and management expertise. Price liberalization. State price controls were gradually lifted, allowing market forces to determine prices, stimulating production and easing shortages. Reduced state intervention. The role of state-owned enterprises was curtailed, and the private sector was encouraged to grow. The economic boom, a rising tiger. The impact of Doi Moi was nothing short of miraculous. Poverty rates plummeted from over 70% in 1986 to less than 2% by 2021. GDP growth averaged nearly 8% annually through the 1990s and has consistently remained strong. So, what's driving this growth today? Manufacturing powerhouse. Vietnam has become a global manufacturing hub, particularly for electronics, textiles, and footwear. Major multinational corporations have set up production facilities, leveraging Vietnam's young, skilled, and cost-effective workforce. Strong exports. The country's export-oriented strategy has been highly successful, with goods and services tripling in value over the last decade. Thriving tourism. With its stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage, Vietnam's tourism sector has exploded, attracting millions of visitors annually and contributing significantly to the economy. Growing domestic market. A rising middle class and increasing disposable income are fueling robust domestic consumption. Strategic trade agreements. Vietnam's active participation in numerous free trade agreements, including ASEAN, the CPTPP, and the EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement, has further integrated it into the global economy. Challenges and the path forward. While Vietnam's transformation is impressive, it's not without its challenges. Rapid industrialization brings environmental concerns. There's a need for continued investment in infrastructure and technological innovation to move up the value chain. Addressing issues like social inequality and ensuring sustainable growth remain key priorities. Looking ahead, Vietnam is focused on digital transformation, aiming for the digital economy to contribute significantly to GDP. Green growth, investing in renewable energy and sustainable practices. Human capital development, prioritizing education and skill development to meet the demands of a modern economy. Vietnam's journey from a war-torn nation to a burgeoning economic tiger is as a result of transformative power of economic reform. It's a story of adaptation and a relentless pursuit of a brighter future. As Vietnam continues to evolve, its impact on the global stage will only grow, solidifying its place as one of Asia's most compelling success stories. What do you find most inspiring about Vietnam's transformation? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration of global developments. Thanks for watching.